What if I told you there are just two simple home exercises that can stop this entire decline and actually make your legs stronger? No gym membership, no expensive equipment, just your body, a chair, and about 10 minutes of your time. We are going to show you these two exercises right now. The first one activates your body's hidden second heart. The second builds the exact strength pattern you use dozens of times a day to stay independent. Let's start immediately. Exercise 1. The body's second heart, calf raises. Let's start with the first exercise, the calf raise. I know it sounds almost too simple, but the science behind this movement is massive. Your calf muscles are often called the body's second heart, and this isn't just a phrase, it's vital. Every time your calf muscles squeeze, they act like a powerful pump, pushing blood up against gravity back toward your heart. Without strong, active calves, blood pools, leading to swelling, fatigue, and even serious blood clots, you are watching your circulation pump in action. But here is why most people fail: they rush the repetitions. The secret to unlocking the second heart's full power is in the control. We are going to break down the exact tempo and form needed to activate this circulation pump safely and effectively, starting with the setup. How to do it right. Stand tall with your feet about shoulder width apart, ensuring your toes are pointing directly forward. Place your hands lightly on the back of a sturdy chair or against a wall. Imagine you have magnets on your inner heels. Don't let them drift too far apart. Distribute your weight evenly across both feet. Take a deep breath, pull your shoulders slightly back, and engage your core gently to keep your body perfectly rigid and straight. Now, slowly raise your heels off the ground, lifting yourself up onto the balls of your feet. Exhale slowly and steadily through pursed lips as you lift. Take about 2 full seconds to reach the top position. You must lift as high as you possibly can while maintaining control. By now, you should feel the muscle tightening aggressively, almost as if you're trying to stand on tiptoes on a tiny edge. Pause and hold that strong contraction for a full 2 seconds. This sustained isometric hold is vital for stimulating muscle fibers. Common mistake alert: watch your ankles. Do not let your body weight shift entirely to the outside of your feet, causing your ankles to roll. Keep the force traveling straight up through your big toe and second toe. And now this is the most crucial part for muscle growth: lower your heels back down slowly. This slow descent is where the magic happens. Take 3 full seconds for the descent, inhaling smoothly as you lower. This controlled eccentric phase makes your muscles work hardest. Do not rush this part under any circumstance. Lowering slowly prevents jarring the Achilles tendon and maximizes strength gains. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology showed that older adults who did regular calf exercises reported significant improvements in circulation and less leg swelling and fatigue. This movement protects your entire body and gives you the essential push-off power when you walk, which helps you move efficiently and catch yourself before a fall. Start with 3 sets of 10 to 12 slow repetitions, resting 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Do this 3 times per week. Once 12 repetitions are easy, try increasing the peak hold to 4 seconds, or performing the entire set on one leg at a time, using the chair just for fingertips for balance. You'll notice differences in just a few weeks: less leg heaviness and reduced swelling. That's your second heart waking up. By now, we've activated your second heart. But before we move on to exercise 2, which is the independence test, think about this. When was the very first time you realized your legs were getting weaker? Was it a struggle getting up from a low couch, or a quick stumble you barely caught? Share that moment with us in the comments below, and then we'll continue with the most important exercise for your long-term independence. Exercise 2. The independence test, chair squats. The second movement is the chair squat, and this is where we build the serious strength that truly protects your independence for the next 20 years. This exercise targets your biggest muscle groups, your thighs, hips, and core. Studies suggest the average person stands up and sits down 40 to 60 times a day. Relying on your arms to push up is the moment independence begins to slip away. But this exercise has a hidden safety risk. If done incorrectly, it strains the knees and back. We must master the simple hips-back movement to protect your joints while maximizing the explosive functional strength you need to stand up easily. How to do it right. Choose a sturdy chair with no wheels. When you sit, your knees should be at about a 90-degree angle. If the chair is too low, place a cushion on it. Stand directly in front of the chair with your feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outward about 10 to 15 degrees. Your weight should be concentrated in your heels and midfoot. Cross your arms over your chest harder or extend them straight out in front of you for balance. Chest up, shoulders back, and keep your gaze forward and slightly up, not down at the chair. The movement must start with your hips pushing back, as if you are reaching far behind you for the chair. This hip hinge is vital for protecting your knees and engaging the powerful glutes. Lower yourself slowly and with control. Inhale deeply as you descend, bracing your core slightly. Do not let your knees shoot forward past your toes. The movement must be dominated by your hip muscles, and you should feel the stretch in your glutes as you descend. Lower yourself until you lightly touch the chair. Do not flop down, sit, or rest. Use the chair as a guide. The moment you feel the chair, pause for 1 full second. This brief pause eliminates all momentum, making the work harder and the strength gain cleaner. Then stand back up powerfully by driving straight through your heels. Exhale sharply, like you're pushing a heavy door, as you rise. Squeeze your glutes hard at the very top of the movement. This final squeeze engages your entire posterior chain, protecting your lower back and maximizing the functional benefit. The entire movement should take 4 to 6 controlled seconds. Research in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that older adults who consistently performed squat variations increased their leg strength by an average of 32% over 16 weeks. They also saw massive improvements in walking speed and balance scores. This increased functional strength translates directly into confidence to lift heavy shopping bags, confidence to hike, and the secure knowledge that you can get up if you happen to fall. This is the strength that keeps you active, mobile, and living on your own terms. Common mistakes to avoid. Knees caving in. Keep knees tracking directly over your toes. Use your hips to push them slightly out. Rounding the back. Keep your chest proud and your spine neutral throughout the movement to prevent lower back strain. Relying on arms. If you must push with your hands, the chair is too low or your starting strength is too low. Place a firm cushion on the chair to raise the height. Rushing the down. The slow descent is your eccentric phase. Do not rush this muscle-building phase. Once you can complete 15 repetitions easily, the next stage of progression is vital for ultimate fall prevention, which is single-leg chair squat. Start by standing on one leg and lightly tapping the other foot behind you for balance as you perform the squat. This one-leg variation is highly demanding, but drastically improves the neural communication needed for dynamic balance. Another progression is the no-touch squat, where you hover just above the chair for 2 to 3 seconds before standing back up. This builds pure muscle endurance and explosive power for moments when you need to jump out of the way quickly. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 10 slow repetitions. What you will notice in 3 to 4 weeks is incredible. Standing up becomes effortless, getting out of the car is smoother, and climbing stairs takes less effort. Here is your final action plan. 3 times per week. Set aside just 10 minutes. Start with 3 sets of slow calf raises, followed by 3 sets of slow chair squats. That's it. This minimal effort protects your independence, strengthens your legs, and activates your body's second heart. The decline in leg strength is not inevitable. It is a choice that is decided by consistency. Remember, the goal here is not to become a bodybuilder. The goal is to remain functionally independent. Every repetition you perform is a vote for your future self, ensuring you can travel, play with grandchildren, and live in your home without worry. This 2-exercise plan is your simple insurance policy against frailty. Before you go, if this video empowered you to take control of your independence, please hit the like button so we can reach more seniors who need this critical information. And subscribe for more simple, evidence-based health routines. Now, I want to hear from you. Which daily activity are you most looking forward to feeling stronger doing? Getting out of the car or climbing the stairs? Tell me in the comments below. Your future self will thank you for every single repetition you do today. Stay strong, stay mobile, and I'll see you in the next video.